I'm getting a message of like, okay, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. Where are you? It's not funny anymore. So, something between you and another person they feel has gotten out of hand. And it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore, and it's not funny. There's a saying, it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. So your person is having some sort of wake-up call. And they're like, this ain't fun anymore. This ain't funny. Okay. You can come back now, or Three of Cups. Could have been multiple people involved some way, somehow, gossip even. If you were involved in a situation where I feel like other people were like running their mouth about you, I want you to know that your character has really it really stood the test of time here. Your character has outweighed every lie that was attempted to be painted about you. For sure. And it's real loud and clear right now to everybody as to who you truly are and how honorable and respectable you are, how empowered you are, how tough, resilient. I mean, whether you are a male or female, you are somebody that you're a leader. People look up to you. Now more than ever, too. I even get some people that may have had. Some people think some people around you are involved in this situation. It's like maybe they're thinking that they spoke too soon, or they didn't know what they were talking about. Like, I feel like people are actually admitting that they didn't really know what they were talking about when it comes to you and your character. I'm just kidding. It ain't funny anymore. This ain't no fun anymore. Well, yeah. It ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun, huh? We got the Four of Cups, and you are really showing a lot of disinterest in a situation. This person wants to speak with you. Seven of Swords. I feel like the same people who were engaging in gossip about you. What are you, a celebrity? I feel like you'd be like a local celebrity, an influencer. I mean, the Strength card is a very powerful influence, especially with the Emperor. You know, if you aren't, you might as well be, okay? Because I'm definitely getting like talk of the town here. I feel like there could have been a lot of speculation and assumptions about you, and it kind of just took you distancing yourself for the truth to come out, which is ironic here. I feel people had a lot of fun and good laughs in the past, but who's laughing now? And I feel like that's really what somebody has said here to these people. Well, who's laughing now? Ten of Cups. I mean, because you've moved on with your life, or you're making progress here. You have a very fortunate future ahead of you. And people can see that. Especially this person. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. This person has an itch they need to scratch. This person has some things they feel they need to get off their chest when it comes to their truth and, you know, how they view you and feel about you. This person's just dying to talk to you, and they're on the edge of their seat. They're in a very unpredictable energy. They are even feeling, and they're just feeling overall impulsive right now. and you're not showing interest. And I feel like somebody here is creeping here on your social media. They're trying to get information on you. I don't think they're getting any. It's like someone's like, come on, post more. Come on, post more. People are sad about you walking away, or you're just not showing up the way you once did. And it's got people feeling some type of way. And the Empress, I mean, you have really shown your self-respect in a situation. Letting people, like, I feel like you didn't even try to clear your name, or you're not trying to clear your name. You're just evolving. And nobody knows really who you are or what is true about you. But they do know that there was a lot of assumptions and unhealthy obsessions and interest in you. There was a lot of unhealthy, or there is a lot of unhealthy interest. People have a really unhealthy interest in you and your life and who you really are. The Strength card. I mean, again, you could be an influencer of some kind, or, you know, you weigh heavily on people's mind, especially when you're not around. I mean, people take it they're taking it very hard that you decided to move on. And it's the very people who made your life harder. You know, they made your life harder when things were already hard for you. It's like these people really did make it even harder for you. And when you decide to move forward and rise above, people take it personally. People take your success personally. People are way too they're way too invested and interested in you, your success, or your potential success. A lot of you guys haven't even realized just how incredible you are and how much potential you really have, but everybody else has always seen it, and that's why they always tried to tear you down. I mean, people have always had unhealthy interest in you, in wanting you to not see your worth, or trying to humble you, or trying to get you to feel unimportant. Look at that. Justice is getting served here, though. Every lie that was told about you, I just want you to know that the truth has been revealed, and people are looking pretty stupid right now. Yeah. Perspectives have changed. And I'm getting anyone who has ever had anything negative to say about you in this environment, people are really looking at them, side-eyeing them. Like, oh, I remember what you said. I remember what you said. Yeah, that holds no weight. You're full of it. So there's been some exposure to you. People see who you truly are and what your true intentions really are, and how blessed you are. They're seeing the situation totally differently now. People are very interested in you, though. That's just like very interested in you and what you have going for yourself. So I want to know, this person who is dying to talk to you, we got Libra here. This person who is dying to talk to you, because I'm getting someone who's like on the edge of their seat about to press send. They want to call you. They want to talk to you. I'm definitely getting somebody has a way to reach you. Tell me more about this person that is wanting to speak to you. Tell me more about this person. I feel like you walked away. Someone's real disappointed that you walked away, that you ventured out into new territory. Somebody's heard about you leaving all of this behind. You left them behind. The Empress. This person has really been reflecting, and they're noticing how different their life could have gone had they tried harder with you. You're evolving, or, it's very noticeable that you're consistently up-leveling, upgrading. I feel like there's somebody here that is still very much so interested in you, and they feel like you moved on to bigger and better things, and they're kicking themselves because there's a part of them that feels they had a chance to evolve and grow with you, and they just didn't take that chance. Yeah, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as successful. I'm really weirded out right now, guys, because my cards just seem strange to me today. Like, I'm getting like the Mandela effect. Like, you've shifted timelines here. And let me tell you something. There's a lot going on in my brain that I'm not saying. Okay, there's a lot of information that is being downloaded right now. So give me a moment. But now, if I am mistaken, I'm pretty sure in this deck, she's holding a bird. Where the hell is her bird at? Now, I know I just used this deck not too long ago, and she was holding a bird in her hand. I'm getting the Mandela effect. Shifting timelines. This is really freaking me out, y'all. Like, look, don't get me wrong. I've witnessed a lot of freaky things. I've seen a lot of things that I don't even talk about publicly, okay? But this, y'all, this is kind of freaking me out. Where the hell is her bird at? Where is her bird? Anyway, we're not going to dwell on that, but I'm thoroughly flabbergasted right now. The Mandela effect may mean something to you, okay? Anyway, we're just going to continue with this message as if that's not weirding me out at all. But I swear she had a bird yesterday. The last time I used this deck, she had a bird. Where the hell is it? Anyway, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles here. And this is giving like you've shifted timelines. You are shifting timelines. This could be predictive energy. So a lot of y'all come back and tell me weeks later that the reading didn't resonate at the time, but then it resonated immediately in a week or two. So if it's not making sense to you, obviously don't try to force a message to fit. It's a general reading. Come back and watch it in about a week or two. But they want to speak their truth to you, and they see you as somebody that you are fine on your own. You're independent. You're rich in your energy, your aura. Your energy is very loud. Your absence is very loud, okay? And you don't have to say anything at all. And this person sees you as the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that's able to stand on her own 2 feet. I mean, you've obviously proven that you're even able to stand in the face of ridicule. You're able to stand in the face of challenges. You're able to overcome anything that gets sent your way. And they see you as somebody that you don't need anyone. They truly believe you don't need anyone. They feel like you are very independent and successful, or you're destined for greatness. Queen of Swords. They're intimidated. They're intimidated by your ability to heal loudly. They're intimidated by your ability to speak your truth. All this work and healing you've done on yourself, they're very intimidated by it. Because they don't know what to do with a person like this. They can't manipulate you. They can't wiggle their way into your life or back into your life without coming in correctly, like actually change. They know that they have to heal, evolve. They know that they have to be a certain way in order for you to even give them a second look now. They know that you have found yourself, or they know that you have gained clarity and perspective. They know this. They know that you are able to see through them. This scares the shit out of them, guys. The Empress for how they feel, though, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, they feel like you are somebody that you require them to step up, and they know this, and they are inspired to step up. They're inspired to meet you where you're at. They're very inspired by it right now, but look, 5 of Pentacles. You know, they'll have to do what you did. They'll have to leave it all behind. They're struggling with that. They're struggling with the fact there's this lower level thinking that they have to where they're like, if I leave all of this behind, who's to say that you'll even want me, or you'll still want me, or think greatly of me? They're struggling with not feeling good enough, even if they were to attempt to work on themselves. And it's really just a cop-out. It's really just a way to ignore the work they have to do, because they're telling themselves that even if they were to work on themselves, there's a very big possibility that you're going to continue to evolve and grow, that they're never going to be able to reach your potential. They're never going to be able to reach you, no matter what they do. So it's almost like they are accepting their own suffering here at this point. And, you know, really just playing a victim to their own circumstances here. But they find you to be very gorgeous or handsome, okay, whatever you resonate with. They're very intrigued by you and the way your mind works and the way you carry yourself. And they feel like you're so abundant and blessed, chosen, destined for success. I mean, they feel all these incredible things are going to occur in your life, and they are missing out on it, and they will miss out. That's how they feel. We have this Libra energy here. You could be a Libra. They could be a Libra. Aquarius. A lot of Libra energy is here. Okay. Taurus is here. They're just, guys, they're too afraid to speak their truth. This is like fear of embarrassment. You know, the 9 of Wands. I think that somebody here, they're thinking very heavily of the consequences. They're thinking very heavily of the potential of coming in and just laying it all on the table. They're thinking very negatively about all the negatives that could happen. So they're just being very cautious. And they feel like there's a potential that you're going to shame them or make them feel stupid. And I feel like that's because this has happened to them before. Yeah. You're mirroring something back to this person right now, and it has a lot to do with their self-esteem. I feel like somebody here could have even been bullied a lot as a child, or it's like their feelings were never validated by other people. I mean, somebody here has a shame wound. Shame? Like they're ashamed of who they truly are. Or they're ashamed of being themselves. So that's why they stay in this avoidant energy. They have to overcome that. You were definitely sent to this person. There's a soul tie here between the two of you. And one of the big things that this person was meant to reflect on and heal within themselves was their abandonment wounds, yes, but there's like some sort of shame and guilt for who they truly are. There's also like a scarcity mindset, limiting beliefs that this person has. And it looks to me like you've learned your lesson, or you are in the process of learning your lesson. Yours was your knowing your value, knowing what you're worth. Truly feel like you're a healer, okay? You have some sort of magic touch or healing aura. Your lesson is to understand just how incredible you truly are and how much value you have to bring to this planet. I see you're starting to recognize it, and they see it too. They know you're really starting to step into your power. They can sense it. They can see it through watching your social media. I feel like somebody here is hiding behind fake accounts, watching you rise, watching you evolve. There's some sort of records here this person is looking for. Tell me more. Yeah, they're trying to figure something out. The Tower, they're going to find something out that's very shocking about you. You are destined for success. I truly feel whatever you put your mind to, you're going to be successful at it. This person knows that about you. You've got to know that about you, though. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to understand that you are destined for greatness. Everybody can see it. Can you? It's like some of you guys have been so busy trying to take people with you or trying to pull others up, carrying dead weight. It's time to focus on you and your greatness here, okay? Listen, that being said, somebody is definitely seeing how successful you are in the future, how much recognition and attention that you're getting. Some of you guys are receiving some type of trophy or plaque, medal. I mean, somebody is looking at you in the future and they're incredibly proud of all the success and accolades that you are receiving. They're in shock about your ability to see what happens, okay? I feel like you're somebody that this person is inspired by the fact that you're just putting one foot in front of the other. And you're making some pretty big moves in life and causing tower moments. You're an example. This person is watching you. You are still amused to this person. You're still an example. But there's something here in regards to they just haven't decided if they should come forward or not. They're at a standstill with that. And it's because they are fearful of your reaction and they don't want to experience negative emotions. It's like somebody would rather keep you as this muse, this beautiful picture, because they fear if they come towards you and speak their truth that you'll cut them off. And then they won't find watching you as enjoyable. It'll be like a done deal then. It's like someone's afraid of knowing the truth. We have the King of Swords. I'm getting heavy air sign energy. Look, somebody really misses you right now and they're dying to reach out to you. They're having a really hard time making that decision. And it has a lot to do with the fact that they potentially would have to leave something else behind. And they're having a really hard time also psychologically when it comes to logic, okay? And this person thinks they're losing their damn mind half the time. They want to talk to you. They feel like you could even give them perspective of what's going on in the world. Like this person really wants to pick your brain and hear your thoughts and opinions about, even current world events. I mean, this person thinks they're losing their damn mind, guys. And look, what I can tell you is they're missing you. They're wanting to reconnect. They're wanting to reach out to you. They have a lot they want to say to you, but it's almost like right before they do, they stop themselves and they consider something becoming a point of no return. There's something here about knowing the truth might hurt them. They think knowing the truth might hurt them. And they're trying to weigh the risks, the chances, their odds. They're trying to figure out what are the odds that you're going to want to alter your reality too. What are the odds that you're going to want to actually try something together? They're trying to figure out what their chances are with you. And there's not enough clear information for this person to go on. So they're just at a standstill here. fantasy. And that's what it is. They want to keep things in fantasy land. Thinking about you right now. There's a lot of memories this person has of you. They're thinking about all the little things. Let's see. What would they say to you if they were honest right now? I want to know, what would they say to you if they were honest? What would they say to you if they were honest right now? What would they say? Spirit guides, universe, if this person was honest right now, what would they say? I look for you everywhere. I hate seeing you with them. Somebody may fear that you're with another person. Tell me one more. I was at the bottom of the deck. It says, you're the person I want to do life with. You're my person. They are afraid that coming forward would blow up that fantasy of you being their person, because they truly feel right now that you're their person. But coming forward too soon, it's like they're waiting for the perfect opportunity or the perfect moment. But the more they wait, it's almost as if it's never going to arrive. If someone is so afraid to just do it. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next one.